Hey guys, welcome to another episode of The Vanishing of Ethan Carter. Last time we left off, we went into the burned down building, went into the secret room. Grandpa's bad, he died. And we found Ethan in the building. Then we found this painting on the wall. So it basically tells us what we have left. So that's X'd out. So we need to, okay, so like I thought before, we need to find the secret room in the house. Something to do with the traps, which we found a couple. And then this thing. I don't even know what that is, like a big sign. So I say we go up top, down to that area to the left of the train. Before the dam, and then we end up at the house. And I think that's the best way to do it. So let's do it. So I think we just gotta find a couple more traps, or oh, I didn't mean to go back like that. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. This is how we learn. Don't go in there. And I really appreciate the fast track, the warp, because even though it feels like it isn't a big world, it is a big world because we're just walking, right? We don't have like a car, we don't have like a, I don't know, bicycle, something, right? We don't have any of that, so it kind of feels big. Okay, there's 3 rips, 3 segments, so I don't know how many more we need, but we definitely found those. That one came at us. That was the very beginning of the game. This one we found. Okay, there's nothing up here. That just goes back. That goes back. Okay, there has to be something here that's gonna pop out and freak me out. Oh my god. Like that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's like a bear trap. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there's 4. So is there like one more somewhere? Oh my god. That's a bear trap. That's a bear trap, literally. Those are so spooky. Okay, cool. Is that it? Yeah, okay, wow. Okay, that's it. Okay, we're in another area. Read. Oh, we found stuff. Oh, this... Is that the burning building? There's no lions, though. But it could be the burning building. It could be something similar, just there's no lions. I don't know. Sap. An old man came to the forest every day to drink sap from the trees. To get there, the old man had to step around many dangerous traps. The villagers believed this old man had hidden a jade amulet in the forest, but the old man wanted the villagers to believe this, because then they would search the forest for treasure and not drink his sap. One cool fall night, someone set fire to the forest, and the fire spread to the village. The old man escaped the fire by covering himself in sap. When he returned to the village, he found all the villagers' bones. The old man sat down and cried. Then he found more sap to drink. Closing my window. Believe he made people think there's Jade Amulet. He tricked them. Search the forest for treasure, not drink his sap. One cool night. So someone set the forest on fire. I don't know, was it Grandpa? And the fire spread to the village. The old man escaped the fire. That's interesting.
Ethan, I told you, you can't be here.
But Gramp, I wrote something for you.
That's real nice. Thank you. Just leave it. I'll read it later.
Ethan wrote that. Okay, so there are stories that Ethan's making up. Also, I don't know, but the science behind it, but can you escape fire by covering yourself in sap? Like it's fire protected? One Dead in House Fire by James Jermu. Bayfield County, fire damage at a historic home in Red Creek Valley Wednesday morning. Oh, there's text. According to officials from the Bayfield County Fire Department, a family of 6 was asleep when the blaze broke out at the remote house, once owned by Albert Vandegrift, at 46 Old Ogden Road in Red Creek Valley. Gil Carter, 58, was pronounced dead at the scene. Remaining family members were able to escape. Carter's husband, Edwin, 62, told investigators he may have fallen asleep with a lit cigarette in his hand. Firefighters were dispatched to the scene at 4:22 a.m. and remained at the scene until around 5 a.m. Wednesday. They returned to the property 4 hours later to extinguish hotspots, which had rekindled. Oh wait, let's rotate it. Oh, after heated public hearing, no answers for Vandegrift heirs by Tom Auden. Bayfield County members of the Vandegrift family again gathered in the Bayfield County Courthouse today to debate the fate of the Vandegrift fortune, which has remained in escrow since 1964. Where's that a 1? I don't have my glasses on. Okay, 4? When family patriarch Albert Vandegrift, 71, died in a mine accident, the after effects of which nearly destroyed Vandegrift Industrial and severely damaged the local economy. James Vandegrift, 38, of Chicago, argued that his father's demands were unreasonable, and that many Vandegrift family members have personal reasons for wanting to avoid living in Red Creek Valley on the Vandegrift estate, as stipulated in the elder Vandegrift's will. The recent fire in which the Vandegrift home was damaged, he said, only underlined his family's concerns. So family fortune in escrow, and they're fighting over it, and the fire damaged. Yeah, destroyed Vandegrift Industrial. Huh. Interesting. Okay, is there anything else? Where are we? Are we like in another world? Not in another world, but did we get teleported to, like, are we near where we entered? This looks like an exit. Okay, I think that was it. That was all there needs to be done. Oh, right, we can just check. That's so handy. Yes, okay, cool. Traps and skulls. Okay, so yeah, if you did it, there's an X and then it, like the title. Okay, cool. That's handy. Let's go to this bookcase. I don't know. So there's basically a lot of like suspicious activities in this town. Or I don't even know. Do you call this a village? Is it a town? It's an industrial site. Like in Twin Peaks. So like there's the dam, right? And then there's homes, but I'm not sure if there's like, you know, like a school, a city hall, the library, maybe the Lion House was the library, or maybe it could have been school. Okay, I think it was more left, right? So we're basically looking for that bookcase or whatever that is. It kind of like looks to me like it'd be like, it looks like shelving. That's the portal. What's that? What is this? Bookcase. What is that? What? Blue, blue, blue. Whoa, astronaut. What? Why? There's an astronaut in the forest? Or this is Ethan's, like, imagination, right? Wait, where'd you go? Wait, where'd you go? Did I just lose him? My dude. There you are. There you are. Whoa, cool. What's happening? Cool. This little spaceship. Some futuristic spaceship. Is it man-made? Or is this like alien tech? It's extraterrestrial. Wow. We're going to like an alien planet. Oh, there's multiple pods. What are those screams? Cool. Cool. Now what do I do? Oh, there's a thing. Fangs. The beast had fangs but was heavy and slow, so when it saw the light in the sky, it waited, thinking the light would go out, like the others before it, when it did not. The beast rose up on its legs and went to the place where the fire was still burning. As the orange light died, another took its place. This one was blue, a bright and pure blue that the creature had only seen along the edges of the stars. The beast showed its fangs and the light vanished. A moment later, the light appeared again between two distant trees. The beast wanted to go home, but could not ignore the light, so it chased it deeper into the forest. And what's the
Get out of my room,
Oh, what was
Travis!
the second part?
Stories. Always with the stories.
Get out!
I read the Fangs one. I liked the Beast. At least he gets to leave this goddamn place.
That's his brother, right? Wait, let's get to the second one. Achievement unlocked, Fangs. I'm literally not even moving the controller. Was that supposed to happen? Okay, I think, whoa guys, I think my Xbox controller is dying or something. I wasn't even moving it. Or that was a game glitch? That could have been a game glitch or my controller. Abstruse Tales. America's Finest Science Fiction, January 1964, 40 cents. Featuring Yellow Hills of Mars by Douglas Spalding. Plus Julian West, Michael Arden, Clarence Carlyle, and many others. Travis Defacement, Gaylord. Is there anything on the back? No. When the lights stopped, it did so in a clearing of trees. The beast entered the circle, feeling no fear. The trees turned back towards the beast, pointing at it like needles, but the top of the trees lowered and dug into the ground. The trunks and roots were raised into the air and closed around the beast like walls. As the ground disappeared, the beast realized it would never use its fangs again. Okay, so that... I mean, that has to be Ethan's, like, imagination, stories. Because there's no way, like, any of the rest of the game connects to, like, an astronaut. It's just him and stories. Okay, that one's done. Space capsule. Okay, let's go to the house. This one got me. This one confused me because... Where is that door? Or not door, room. Where is that room? Yeah, so anyway, so those stories are like just vivid stories. We're not actually in like outer space in the game. I don't think we are. We're just in Bayfield, right? Is it called Bayfield? Bay Ridge. I mean, but Ethan has a really good imagination. And he's a writer, so those just go hand in hand, right? You need that to be a good writer. Okay, so do we need to swap? I like the music of this part of the game. It's super hard to describe. Okay, so we gotta do that again, I think. I think this one's gonna be a lot of trial and error. Oh my god. Finally. Oh my god, awesome. This is a really cool room. With like no door. Literally a secret room. This is sick. That's either the mine or the elevator, but I think it's mine. A magician once lived inside an old house and made potions that let him see the future. People from the village came to the magician's house and demanded he share his potions with them. We want to see the future too, they told him, but the magician said no. The people from the village grew angry and burned the magician's house, but the magician knew this would happen. He already cast a spell on his potion room. The house burned, but the room did not. The people from the valley waited, but the magician never came out.
Why are you standing there? You spying?
No?
No, huh? What the hell's wrong with you exactly?
Nothing.
You need to stop leaving your stupid stories around. They're freaking everyone out.
Yeah, so his stories, like the astronaut, achievement unlocked behind the wall, Blaze reveals, all right, let's read it. Blaze reveals moonshine operation by Daniel Jofferson, or Yoffison, I don't even know if you pronounce it, Jofferson. Bayfield County, Ashland Township volunteer firefighters discovered an apparent moonshine still while battling a blaze in the woods off of Old Ogden Road. According to authorities, the still comprised a propane stove and 4-gallon stainless steel pot, which was used to hold a whiskey mash. Based on the size of the still, Bayfield County Sheriff Hank Schaffel believes it may be part of a small operation, though he admitted there could be other stills in the county. Officers on the scene recovered a half-gallon of apple pie moonshine and 1 gallon of unflavored moonshine. Apple pie. Apple cider and cinnamon sticks are found adjacent to the still. There you go. NASA launches ATS-6 satellite by the Associated Press. Cape Canaveral, Florida. NASA launched what was called a world's first educational satellite in Florida today, giving the United States a powerful edge in telecommunication technology. The application's technology Satellite 6 will directly broadcast educational programs to several countries, including the United States, Canada, India, and Australia. NASA believes the satellite will remain in constant contact with Earth for at least the next 5 years. So that's probably where he got his little, the space idea from. Again, that's the magician. So the magician was like the secret moonshine operation. So like Ethan was like reading the news and like making stories about it, right? Like, cause you're a kid and like your imagination's like wild and you're bored and you want to write cool stories. But I don't think, ooh, I thought that was is that a spider web or is that crack glass? It's a spider web. I don't know if I want to know the future. Like, I wouldn't want to know, like, my future. I don't think so. Like, in Big Fish, I remember in that movie, anyone that knew their future, it just didn't turn out well. I don't think you're meant to know your own personal future. Though it would be cool to know, like, the future of the world, like, in terms of, like, advancements and technology and, like, all that, but I don't think personally I would want to know mine. You want to keep it a surprise. And like, what if something great was going to happen or something super bad was going to happen or sad? Like, you wouldn't want to wait until then. Okay, I think that was it. That looks to be it. Okay, let's try. Yeah. Wow.
Christ, Ethan, you're in here again? You missed dinner. Mom and Dad are pissed. They've been looking all over the place.
Get out of here, Travis. Leave me alone.
Hey, Ma, he's in here.
Siblings are
Honey,
like that.
be careful with that lamp.
Dale, what the hell's wrong with your kid? Painting on walls, writing his stories? I mean, what the fuck?
Ethan! For God's sake, you missed dinner!
I'm sorry. I've been working on a story all day. How long have I been out
The
here?
Adventures of Paul Prospero, supernatural detective. Where do you get this stuff?
Pop, would you get Travis out of here, please?
He draws pictures on walls. What the hell is that?
Chad, shut up.
You got yourself a faggot for a son, Dale.
Travis,
Whoa.
let's go. Come on.
Faggot! Ethan, you're a fucking faggot!
Travis,
Hey,
stop it!
hey, hey. Whoa, did you just throw?
Shit!
Everyone, get out!
Get out! The smoke, it's toxic!
That was like a oil lantern.
Oh God! What do we do?
Oh God, that's a big mistake. Oh God. Yeah, smoke inhalation. Huh. So he does die, right?
I wrote about you, but I don't know if I created you.
You made me real.
I can't go yet. I have to finish my story about you. I wrote stories about everyone.
I know you did. But my story's done.
Oh.
And it's a fine story.
I can let go?
You can let go.
What happens then?
Another story, kid. What else?
Wow. Wait, 7:04, so 4 minutes passed? I love that she's like, you missed dinner. But he's like writing and creating amazing like work. So sad. And like paintings, you know, and writing cool stories. Those are not supportive parents. Water. And like, not only that, but family of misfortune. Lots of accidents. So that was their family home on the lake. It wasn't like a library or school, but it was just like a home with like lions, like an extravagant little lake house. That is the nicest part of the game. That scenic. Achievement unlocked. What happens then? Right, because he's going on to write more stories. Credits. This was so good. And the dev team, they're called the Astronauts. And there's astronauts in it. This was awesome. I really, really like this. It constantly held. I hope you guys loved it too. I'm so glad you guys are here watching with me. It constantly held like this atmosphere, like mystery for me. Like it was constantly like, what is happening? How do we get to here? What just happened? What's the next thing, right? It did that really, really well. So like if it's in terms of like if like a mystery detective kind of story, detective mystery, I don't know, suspense, very atmospheric. It looked beautiful. It was a very like lonely game, but that's not a bad thing, but it was very isolating, and I think it works well because you can tell like Ethan was isolated, right, from his family. He didn't have like any friends of his own age. I don't think that was the best place for him, right? He escaped through stories, through painting, which is healthy, but you also like need like friends and not just like, you know, I don't know. But I mean, he was in like a beautiful mountain area, but clearly he needed more. And in that way, it is kind of like a sad game too, right? From the events that transpired, like, but also you get to realize that is his imagination. He made up a lot of those stories just as writings. So, wow. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Join me for another series. Check back in the channel for more stuff, more content, more videos. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you guys for being here. And I will catch you in the next series. Thank you guys.